Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Internet Cafe and Supermarket Simulator. So since the last time I played, there's been a couple of really dope updates, and we're going to go over what's new in those updates right now, because I'm very excited about them. This game is getting updated, and it's getting updated regularly and quickly. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last, but I'm loving it right now. All right, number one, introduced a new female supermarket manager role. So here she is. I don't know what her name is. I'd like to give her a name. But what I did was I came in here and I went to web browser, and then I went to online employees, and then you scroll down and you hire the female supermarket manager. Basically, she'll stock shelves for you, and they plan on giving her more to do in future updates. But right now, she just stocks shelves. So I hired her, and she just stocked all these shelves for me. Absolutely phenomenal. Speaking of stocking shelves, they've changed a lot on how you stock these shelves. It's really awesome. First of all, they give you a search thing for products. Second of all, you got 2 rows now instead of 1. You can see a lot more stuff on one screen, which is really, really cool. I really love that. I also ordered a lot of stuff, so there's not so many boxes out here right now, but when I ordered this stuff, this whole street was full of boxes. It was comical. Look at this. They need to set it up so he could put stuff on the shelves and everything. But, you know, that's for a future update. What else do we have here? Launched the costume mascot promoter position. All right, so let's go take a look at that. All right, so that's right here. Clown mascot, $660 a day. Will attract customers into the store for compensation. May attract a large number of customers during certain periods. So let's just go ahead and hire that. I don't see why not. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to mute this because that's big time music right there. All right. Okay, I turned him off. I think I'm going to fire him. I can't use him, guys. Like, that was some serious music right there. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. And even if it is, let me just show you him one more time since you're not going to see him again in this video. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think he's supposed to be juggling stuff, but yeah, the music. So here's the thing though, guys. Even if the person who made this game owns the music and it's completely legit and I'm allowed to use it and everything's on the up and up, there's still people on YouTube who they'll try and claim music that's not theirs. I've had those issues before. I use an online music site called Incomtech. It used to be called royalty-free music. It might still be called royalty-free music. Completely legit. The guy lets you use his music and all these things, and he just wants you to give him credit, and the credit is in the description if you ever want to know what my outro and intro song are. I just paused the video to go double check my actual description. It's the outro song that's made by Incomtech. My intro song was made by whoever the person is that made my intro. So, yeah, but like, here's the thing though. Even though I use Incomtech's music, I still got dinged for it. People tried to claim it, and it's just a hassle. Bottom line is the developers of the game could own the music, and everything could be on the up and up, and you could still have issues. I just tend to stay away from music at all costs. That's just, you know, just easier for everyone involved. Which is a shame, because now I can't use that clown thing. So I know the developers watch my videos. Please, can you give us a way to turn off the music so I can use the clown thing, because he looks pretty cool. Let me go ahead and have some coffee here. There we go. And let's go through the rest of the update notes. So they've got supermarket restocking search function. I already showed you that. That's this stuff in here with the search function. New Internet Cafe equipment and colors. So let's go in here and let's show you what that's all about. Here we go. So we got new tables. Look at these tables, man. They look freaking awesome. They've got new chairs. Lots of new chairs, actually. Kind of new computers. I don't like the word alien on the computer because I know what they're getting at. They're getting at Alienware, and Alienware was horrendously overpriced computers back in... I don't know if they still make computers. They probably do, but they used to be horribly overpriced for what you get. You could build your own at like half the price. So we got some new monitors there. Cool. Keyboards, mouse. The register is the same. I don't see any new shelving things. There are new decorational things, though. Lots of new things in here. Okay. I keep my place PG. I'm not going to have no naked ladies up there. The lights are still the same. Potted plants might be new. I don't really remember. No, actually, those look like the same potted plants. And the partition wall is the same. And then network enhancement service. So the network enhancing service is the internet speed. Now, one thing that's kind of funny is you will get comments on your place, and you'll have an internet cafe reputation score, basically. And the reason I'm getting dinged with a lot of ones is because the internet speed. So I need to get that taken care of right now. So internet speed. The good news is I guess that's a one-time thing. Yeah, it has to be. There's nobody going to charge me $14,000 a day. So we're going to go for the best internet speed because I can afford it. There we go. Does that like cause like them to spend more money as well? Like, will that cost more money for my machines? No. This is all the what they used to cost as well. If you're new to this, game and you haven't watched this since episode 1, you should definitely go back and check it out. But as you build better machines, like better internet, better tables, better chairs, better computers, better monitors, this little score will go up, and then you can charge more per hour. So there you go. So the best I have are 4-star machines, and that's $41.50. Do I only have one 4-star machine? Yeah, I guess I do. That's fine. Not a big deal. All right. So I thought there was something else I wanted to show you. Oh yeah. So check this out. So again, if you're new to this game, it's Internet Cafe and Supermarket Simulator. So we have the Internet Cafe over here, which I painted black, and I think it's pretty cool setup here. The lights are a little weird in the game. They don't really work properly. I don't think they get brighter during the night, but there's a transition between day and night where it gets too dark, and then eventually the lights will get brighter. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so these are like my basic computer setups, and then I started getting better computer setups, and these are this right here is the 4-star, because you can tell by the better desk. So that is awesome. And this is the supermarket part, and just kind of grocery shopping on your way home. Sounds good. This is my cash register person. This is my lady that cleans everything up. This is my guy that brings everything from here. When stuff gets delivered, it gets delivered here. He brings it over there. And you've met my office administration assistant. I don't know what to call her. She's freaking awesome though. She stocks the shelves. All right. So the other thing I wanted to show you, check this out. So when you go in here to order, you have to order from the wholesale place for your food and drinks and stuff like that. And it actually tells you now what you have in your warehouse. Look, I got nothing in my warehouse. Get a few of those. Nothing in my warehouse. Get a few of those. Get a few of those, a few of those. Hey, Supermarket Simulator. Like, come on. Let's go. I mean, this is awesome. The thing is, I don't know if I have enough shelves for all this stuff, but that's okay. It's not like it's gonna go bad. I can always sell it at some point or something. It's a little hard to keep track. There's a lot of things in this game. Like, probably too many things in the supermarket, to be honest. I wish there was just like one button. I could be like, order, 5 of everything. Or maybe order 5 of everything that's at 0. Bucket of chocolate. Sounds good. Few of these, few of these, few of these. Oh, okay, so I can only get a few coffees. All right, very good. And then we got drinks. Yeah, there's too much stuff in here, I think. Maybe make these like smaller, or like if we could just get more of these on the screen at once. Like, these are really big pictures, taking up a lot of real estate. And I only got 9 items before I have to scroll. Maybe make these a lot smaller and get more items on the screen. Would make it a little bit easier, probably. Okay, get some of that, some of that, some of that. I don't even know if I'm going to have, like, shelf space for all this stuff, I'm going to be honest. But I'll kind of see what I can do to make it work. And, as we expand the store, I've already expanded the store a few times. As we continue expanding the store, we'll have more room for this stuff. Okay. Yeah, just order, like, 5 of everything. Just one button, man. One button. Daily necessities. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Get a few of these, few of these, few of these. That stuff all looks pretty good. We got some table salt. We got some edible oil. Okay. Some of this natural anti-dandruff shampoo. Man, we need Frank to come here. Old baldy Frank. Come here and buy some freaking shampoo. Brighten up my day. All right, so that's $18,000. And let's go look outside. Oh, insufficient balance. Okay. I think it'll stay there. Well, we're almost at $18,000. I might as well just wait. Okay, that didn't take long. Go ahead and purchase that. Now watch this. Watch this, guys. This is going to be funny. I'm probably going to need more porters. All right, let's see what we got here. Check it. Yeah, boy, get to work. You got some work to do, son. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. It's freaking comical. This is freaking comical. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm a lot of bills at the end of the day too. I gotta make sure I'm spending more money. I gotta save up a couple $1,000s. I don't think I'll owe a couple $1,000s. Well, I could, because that one chick is $800 by herself. The office administrator, like whatever. That's what I'm gonna call her. What is she called? Supermarket manager role. I'm gonna call her office administrator. It sounds cool. Look at this. Come on, bro. Get to work. You gotta get to work. Do it. I would be able to get him some help soon. Let me show you what I mean with that. I forgot about this. I didn't see this in the update notes. I don't know. Maybe I missed it or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's check this out. Cargo robot. $40,000. The M3 cargo robot can help you carry various goods in batches. It does not need to be refueled and recharged and will never feel tired. Yeah, that's going to be my next big purchase, I think. All right, everything's looking good. Maybe we should set some more stuff up on these shelves. Okay, so the thing is, I'm not going to remember what's on the other shelves and what's not. Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe I could just put all the booze on this shelf. I don't know. I do have some beer over here. Okay, let's make this the booze shelf, I guess. And I do want the booze to be on the bottom. So, beer. There we go. I know this stuff's already on the other shelf. I'll take it off at some point. Actually, let's see if I can remove the label. I think I can. Click on the select the left column. Oh. Do I have to let it run out to remove the label, or? See, I'm not sure. Okay, I figured it out. Alright, so you mark the shelf, and then it's going to pop up here, and you hit put back. But you got to do it quickly, because if I do it right now, it doesn't do anything. So you got to do that, and before that green goes off... Oh, the green's still on. Okay. There you go. Then remove tags quickly before she restocks it. And there you go. So remove that. Remove that. So you got to do it before the green goes off. Alright, cool. So this will be the booze shelf. So let's go to the bottom. And let's put in beer. And then I like the ideas of the cases being on the bottom. And I'm going to put one of each because we have a lot of product and not a lot of shelf space. Beer on tap. Okay. That sounds good. And then this right here. All right. So this profit's 0 because the market price is $8.69, but I'm charging $3.50, which is what I paid for it. So you can go pretty far over the market price in this game. It's not like Supermarket Simulator. You can go pretty high over. I usually go about $2 over. So there we go. And now we got, we already did the bottles of beer. Okay, so we'll save the rest for any other alcohol that we get. And this could be just potato chips, I guess. So let's see if we have any more. Yep, so there we go. There's all our potato chips. So this is the spicy potato chips. This is the spicy chips large bag. This will be the original potato chips. And this will be the triangle crisp potato chips. And $19.80, dude, for a bag of chips? $19? Okay, that seems insane. Man, I mean, I know it's been pretty crazy with the inflation, but damn. All right. All right, cool. So that's all taken care of. That's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over here to the cleaning products, and I'm going to take things off specific shelves. I only want one product per shelf. So we're going to take that off. Remove the tag. Take that off. So you got to do it quick. Remove the tag. Take that off. Remove the tag. Oh, take that off. Remove the tag. And it looks like, yeah, right here. Off. Remove the tag. Okay. So do we have any more cleaning products? Now, what would I search for cleaning products? Yeah, that's, we need, categories up here. For sure. Because now, like, I just got to go through here and try and find, okay, so, yeah, this one right here. Okay, so that can go there. That looks good. That's $20.28. Let's go with $22. And then this one. So dishwasher detergent tablet. Yeah, we really seriously need categories badly. So should I just put bleach there and call it a day? It seems kind of, I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll take this out. And then this is going to be, do I only have one bleach? Okay, so I got the two cleaning products. This is insecticide. Yep. Incesticide. Did I just name a Nirvana album? Incesticide. Or is it a Nirvana song? It's Insecticide. But there was a Nirvana song, I believe, called Incesticide, or it was like a... I don't think it was an album, because they had Bleach, Nevermind, and Utero. They probably had some other ones in there. It might have been like one of their off albums. Anyway, you guys don't want to hear about Nirvana. It's Insecticide. So, yeah. So, Insecticide, Glass Cleaner, Descaler. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we got that. We don't have the Glass Cleaner. Okay, so yeah, I like what we got going on here. We just need categories to make it perfect. Because right now it's kind of hard to, you know, get a handle on things here. Do we have 2 things of bleach? Yeah, we do. And they're not together either. Like the bleach up here is nowhere, well, it's not really near the other bleach. And I definitely want the bleaches together. So we're gonna do that. And we are going to do this. The game's getting better though. Like, it was way tougher when I first started. So I like what they're doing, and just keep at it. What can we put at the top? Definitely not toilet paper. What do we have up there? We have sanitary napkin. I don't know what else to put at the top. I mean, I guess we could just put... See, I want dishwasher tablets down here with this one, so now I'm gonna have to move all those things out. Like, to move them away so we can get this stuff together. Actually, I should probably just do that right now. Dude, this is hilarious. This is freaking hilarious, man. I want to order more of those porters so they can get this done, but I'm going to wait for the robot. I kind of want the robot. I did get this all set up. I'm going to leave this booze stuff open for more booze. I'm going to leave this chips open for more chips, although I did put some canned soda below it. Over here is like a candy aisle. There's still more I have to do in here. But I don't want to keep doing it on camera because I don't feel like it's the most exciting stuff ever, but I do want to show you some of you guys how, like, I'm doing stuff. So we'll put that right there. And then I think there's one more. Yep. Right there. All right. $10. All right. Looking good. I still got that to play with. Over here is kind of like miscellaneous items. I got some water, some breakfast cereal, mashed potatoes, freaking rice, like cat and dog food on the bottom. You already saw the cleaning thing. I got all the fruit here, except there's a couple more spots for fruit. There's one on the top, one on the bottom. And I'm going to wait until I can get some more fruit. And then over here, I got a bunch of cheeses and stuff like that. And in here, I've just got a bunch of, you know, more cheese, french fries, pizzas, things like that. So I love what they've done with the game. The game is like 10 times better than it was last time I played it. Okay? They are doing updates, and that's all you can really ask for. And I like what they're doing so far. And everything here is looking really good. Really good. Alright. Do I want to go gamble? Or... I don't know what else I would do. I don't want to upgrade... I'm not doing anything until I get... $40,000 is actually a lot of money. Yeah, that might actually take me a decent amount of time to get there. I really want that robot, though. And I want to get it this episode. You know, I wasn't even 40,000 today. And I was saving... It might take too long to get to $40,000. Although it might be because I spend too much on groceries. As I sell groceries, you know, I should make a decent amount of money pretty quickly, but I don't know. What are the... How much can I take in loans? I forget. I don't think they're that good. And, like, the higher loans, like... Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Final repay. Yeah, so if you take $10,000 out, you're paying double. Nah. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And if I go gamble, I could lose money, so I really don't want to go gambling anyway. Here, let me talk about an upcoming update, because the developer of this game also does updates. Like, he does announcements on when he's planning to do an update. And he put out in one of these announcements, I think a day or two ago. And it said version 1A7 update plan, scheduled release date June 15th. Now get this, guys. Are you sitting down? I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but man. Introduce new arcades and dance machines. Expanding the entertainment options at the internet cafe to enrich customer experience. Arcades? Are you freaking kidding me? Now, I got a home arcade in my basement in real life. No, they're not real arcade machines. They're like what they call arcade one-up machines. They're about 3/4 scales, so they're pretty beefy though. Like, you know, they're just they don't have the fat monitors, the CRT monitors. They have like flat screen monitors. They're easier to move. They're lighter. You don't have to worry about trying to fix them. And they're a lot cheaper. But yeah, so they're not real arcades, but they kind of are. And I would consider what I have in my basement an arcade. And I love arcades. I grew up in arcades. You know, this is like super nostalgic for me. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some pizzas. Is that really 85? Okay. There we go. And a few more of these. Okay, now we're looking good. So when you start talking about arcades, man, I start getting gooey inside. Oh, I'm just freaking so pumped for that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be looking for an arcade sim game. Now, I know Arcade Paradise is the most recent one. I don't know if it's the best one, though. I'd really want a really, really good arcade sim. Would just hit the spot. It really would for me. So, I'm going to wait a little bit and see how long it takes me to make money. I don't think I'm going to get to the 40,000 today. You guys will know because you'll see the title of the video, and if I do get the robot, it'll probably be on the cover. But yeah, I'm going to try and get the 40,000, but no promises. I'm just going to save for a little while and see how quickly I can gain money. I wanted to start making more money, and I figured I'm not recording, so the music with the clown doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter with the music with the clown. So I figured I would just put the clown on and let the music run. And I'm sitting here, just kind of thinking about things, and the music is irritating. I mean, it's fun music, but it's really loud, and I can see how it could get on the nerves of people playing the game, even if they're not worried about the copyright issues I'm worried about. And then I come over, and I'm thinking, there's no way the developer did not give us an opportunity to turn this music off. And then I looked at him. It said, turn music on, off, not turn the clown on or off. I know you guys probably probably went crazy in the comments. I do appreciate the comments. It's all engagement. But when I looked at that, I thought it said turn the guy off, but I didn't read it properly, and it says turn the music on or off. So I can use the clown, and that is awesome. I really love it. So the clown is, you know, it's really crazy when like I go to ask a developer for something and they've already done it. It's like you really thought ahead. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed it. That was 100% my fault. And, yeah, that's just freaking amazing. So he's still doing his thing. He's bringing lots of people in. And, you know, we'll just have to see where it goes. I was up to $15,000, but I had to pay a huge bill because I have a lot of people working for me. And it is what it is. And I'm just going to sit here and collect more money. I really want to start getting rid of the computers. Like, I want to get rid of these trashy computers and start replacing them with good computers. I'm not going to do that until I get the robot, though. The robot is my #1 concern at this point. So let's go, but just to look, you know, a little bit into the future, let's see how much it'll cost me to put together the ultimate computer setup. All right, so the best table I can get. All right, it's still that one. The best chair I can get. It is, what? What the hell? What kind of chairs are these? Why is this chair better than this chair? Oh, those chairs are kind of gross. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get that one. And actually, this looks about all the same stuff because I need to get a higher internet cafe level to get the better stuff. Although this is the better one than this one. So there. Keyboard. I think that's the same keyboard too. And the mouse. Alright, so for the ultimate setup that we can afford, it's $8,000. Okay? So that's what we're looking at to get better computers. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know. I just feel like... Well, I guess I am using some pretty crappy stuff here. Yeah, that chair. Like, who would want to sit in that wooden chair, man? That looks like the kind of thing they'd sit in the freaking 1800s. Like, I don't sit that freaking thing. This poor guy. This poor guy. Like, I wish I could give you a raise, but I can't. Backpack, punch, squat down, cleaning, run, hide for 5 seconds. Oh. Oh, it's the UI. Does it say UI? Did I just misread that? I'm misreading everything today. Yeah, hide HUD for 5 seconds. Okay. And close this panel. Alright, cool. I like the tips. Yeah, this is, it's kind of crazy here. Not gonna lie. I've got a lot of products to sell as far as the supermarket part of the game goes. Are we gonna hit $40,000 in this episode? Probably not. But we've really gotten far, and we will be hitting 40,000 for next episode. Like, I don't want to say guaranteed because I changed my mind a lot, but I'm kind of guaranteeing it. Okay, we are up to almost $19,000, but I gotta be honest, I kind of want to do a little bit of gambling. I want to do a little bit of gambling. Let's go play a little bit of blackjack. Now, I'm not really sure if that clown thing is worth it, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. And the reason is because it costs like here, check this out. That clown costs about $660 a day. Now, without the clown, I was making about 6,000. I didn't have the clown here. At least I don't think I did. So I was making 6,000 a day without the clown. Now I'm making 7,000 with the clown, and he costs like $660. Now, you're still saying, Cage, that's $400 a day. Yeah, it's true. I just thought it would have been more, you know? All right, guys, let's play some blackjack. All right, I'm not going to go too crazy here. Let's just bet for fun. Let's bet 100. All right, and 19, we got to stand on that. And that's a bust, right? Yep, bust. Yep, cool. Very good. Another 100, confirm. All right, so we got 9, I got a hit on that. 19, I'll stand on that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Beautiful bust. Awesome. Wait, he did bust, right? I wasn't paying attention. I think he busted. All right, one more. Let's see what we got here. All right, so that's 12. If we're going to hit on that. I mean, if we get a 10, we could bust, but anything else will be okay. Oof, I don't like that. All right, I think I got to stand on the 16. Well, he could have a 17. I'm going to stand. Yep, 17. I'm pretty sure the next card would have busted me anyway. All right, let's go one more. Jack, 18. Stand on that. 16, that's a bust. Awesome. Okay, you know what? I'm going to walk away with that because that worked out pretty freaking well. All right. There was no way we were getting the robot today. I mean, we can make some money here, but to get $40,000 is going to be like, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time. So, oh, look, this guy's all done with everything. Is he stealing? I think he's stealing. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if he was stealing, but maybe she's stealing too. See, the thing is, there's a option to let people to turn on the thievery thing, but I don't think I turned it on. So I don't know. Maybe they are stealing. I don't think they are though, because like I said, I mean, maybe she was just happy and walking out, or maybe he was just happy walking out. And I punched him to death, but you know, I couldn't take that chance. Yeah, I don't remember where it is. I think it's in the beginning on the loading screen. I guess we could just go to it right now because we're pretty much done here. All right, save progress. All right, and then let's go to exit. And yep, you sure? Yep, I do. And yep, see right there, shop thief. After turning it on, a thief will randomly appear in the store. Defeat the thief, and take back your property. I'll probably turn that on at some point, but not right now. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here, obviously. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.